because somebody's going to be in your face 24 hours. It's easy to be nice for 1 hour a day. Easy to be nice for 3 hours on a date. If you're going to be someone for 24 hours, if you have bad character, it will show. You think you are kind, wait till you marry. You think you are not rude, wait till you marry. When you marry, all your character flaws are going to show. So part of why God designed marriage, one of the whys of marriage, is to build in us Christ-like character. So everything you claim you have learned spiritually is in marriage you would exhibit it. Everything you claim you know. Everything you claim you know. That's why when people don't want to be serious with God, they stay with only spiritual things. They don't relate to human beings. Your spirituality is not tested by how you are in the presence of God. It's tested by how you are in the presence of men. Did you get that? I'll say it again. Your spirituality, that's why don't marry somebody because of how they are worshiping in church. Oh my God. Wicked people are the experts in worship. And they cry during worship because they've offended many people. So don't fall for that trick of watching how a man or a woman is worshiping and kneeling down and crying and think this is better. No. It's not how they behave in the presence of God that matters. Check how they behave in the presence of people. You know, they ask Jesus what's the greatest commandment. He say you will love the Lord your God with all your might, and say you will love your neighbor. That's how we will check if your love for God is real. Are you here, somebody? So it builds your character, okay? It builds your character. That's why if you're a Christian and you attend the church, it's good to serve in the church. It's one of the ways your character is tested. You learn service. Marriage is service. Marriage is two people serving each other. So when you meet somebody, they don't serve anybody and you want to marry them, how do you think they're going to just start serving you? They have no work experience. No job experience. Marriage was very easy for me. One of the reasons why it was easy for me was that I've been serving people before I met my wife. I was serving thousands of people that didn't even care sometimes. So serving one person, small do. My wife also was serving in her church, in children's church then. I could never have even liked somebody that wasn't into service. Never have liked it. Because marriage is two people serving each other. I even see men today that they can't serve at home. They say, how can I wash dishes? I'm chief so-and-so of Otokpolo village. I can't wash dishes. I'm alpha male. I hate how that word is used these days. And no matter how alpha male you are, you can't be more alpha than the alpha and omega. Jesus is called the Alpha and the Omega in the book of Revelations. You can't be more alpha than him. If he washed feet, bros, you can wash dishes. If Jesus, the Alpha and Omega, washed feet, and washing feet was the job for the least servant, the smallest servant. Because those days, Israel, everywhere was red mud. If people came to visit you, their leg were full of red mud. It was the smallest, the most junior servant that meets them at the door and takes off all his clothes and washes their feet. If Jesus humbled himself to that level to wash feet of his juniors, bros, your alpha male doesn't mean you can't wash dishes. Service. So it was easy for me to serve. Ask my wife, I carry her, when she eats, I take her dishes to the kitchen sometimes. She'll be saying, I say, what's there? No. It doesn't reduce you. It's when you're insecure that you feel service is for lower people. Jesus said, he that must be great amongst you, let him serve. The great people here serve. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? Two servers. That's what marriage is for. Two servers. All right. Number what am I in? Collaboration. Two are better than one. So they have a good reward for their labor. So marriage is designed for two people to work together. Everything is easier when two people do it. If two people carry this podium, they will carry it further than if one person carries it. Everything is easier when two people are doing it. That's why I respect people that are single parents. Because even doing parenting with a good partner is hard. Sometimes I want to give my children out as a seed. Does anybody feel like that? Who are these people? From whence appeared thou? They're tireless, restless, and they eat all the time. Just want to. So doing parenting with a loving and strong partner is even demanding than picture doing it alone or picture doing it with an uncooperative partner. It's crazy. So collaboration. And when you collaborate about anything, whether finance or whatever, it works better and all that. Number two, we must be clear about the person in the marriage. Okay? The who. So the person you pick or do marriage with. So a marriage success is determined by the quality of people in it. It's just that simple. Who is the person you are going with? The person. Can this person last? There's no wrong person in marriage. There's just wrong fit. That person you can't marry, somebody might be able to marry them. You know there are women that don't want to work. You know there are men that don't want women to work. You see, that should be the people that should marry. There's only a problem when a woman that doesn't want to work marries a man that wants his wife to work. I don't know if you're catching what I'm saying. There's no wrong person, there's just wrong fit. There are women that want to work, and there are men that want their women to work. There are men that don't want to work. And as funny as that sounds, there are women that don't mind for their men not to work. Sounds funny, but I've seen everything you can imagine in this business. We had a woman that was paying her husband a salary. No, not even husband, boyfriend. They were never married. So imagine what his package will be when they marry. If her boyfriend was getting allowance, I kid you not, she was paying this guy because he was out of work. She was paying him boyfriend. See, anything is possible. You just have to make sure the fit is right. Are you getting what? Hope you know there are people that like long distance marriage. They don't want to live in the same city. Oh my God, there are people like that. They say, oh, I can't imagine living in the same house with someone for 24 hours. I would like my wife to be in another city. So when we miss each other, after some months, we'll come back and spend 2 weeks or whatever. And there are people that like that. There's no wrong person, just wrong fit. There are traditional men that want the woman to be in charge of the cooking and cleaning compulsorily. There are people that believe, oh, both of us must share the house chores. No one is wrong or right. It's just the right fit.